Hello, welcome Aquarius. This is Meredith. I'm here with your August 2018 monthly reading. I'm doing the monthly a little bit different than the last one for July. I've chosen 2 cards for each week of the month for you. Using the Tarot of Trees deck. It's such a cute little deck. I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. They're almost all up on the channel right now. So that way you get a good snapshot of the energies that you're dealing with for the month of August. So let's jump right in, okay? Our card on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles for you. Queen. Self-mastery. She's Earth. There's Sagittarius and Capricorn energy here. So yes, kings and queens are about self-mastery, and some of the energies that this Queen brings us, reliability. She's the mother of the material, practical, money, property, security. She has a clear sight, a clear vision. She makes long-term plans. She's also about energy and action, or being in a process and the energy is active. There's patience with her as well, fertility, plenty, generosity, affection. She also brings a message to take good care of our physical well-being. She's about good health, vitality, thriving. So this is the energy that's running through the theme of the reading. All right, let's see in your first week of August. I know we're a few days in right now, so the Tower. Okay, that's quite the challenging card. That's fire, Mars. The Tower is about instability, stable foundations crumbling. But there's enlightenment in that. It's getting down to earth. It's getting grounded, back to basics. A positive message on the Tower is a surrender to divine love, which is, allowing source energy to flow unhindered through us. That's a positive thing. And the other thing about the Tower, once the walls are down, once the dust has settled, you can see what's been hiding behind the walls. And then the question becomes, did I even need the wall to begin with? Well, perhaps for a time you did, a sense of self-preservation, but it's like that time is over. I like that the Queen comes out with the theme running through the reading of generosity, of energy in action, and being in a process, making progress. So it's like you've made a lot of progress. You don't need the Tower any longer. Let's see what goes with it. Oh, the Death card. Wow, most people would just stop the reading right there and be like, no, this is not for me. But the Death card is about simultaneous endings and beginnings. That's water energy, Scorpio. It's transformation and change. It's transformation and change that happens quickly. And it's an opportunity to let go of what is no longer needed. And these circumstances bring you great blessings. So, as frightful as these cards can look when you turn them over in a tarot card reading, what I'm feeling is their most positive contributions are on display here for you. This is also a message, everything has its time, and my guides are saying the time is now. There's a new opportunity on the horizon for you, Capricorn. This is an invitation for you to keep the faith. Don't give up. Let's look in your second week of August. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being asked to be a little bit patient. There's patience here. Page of Pentacles, that's double earth energy. And this is allowing your talent to shine. It's like the walls came down and the sky lit up, and there you are shining in the sun. Here again, it's having plenty, which we see with the Queen. Generosity. It's good fortune coming out of you tending your dreams. It's having solid roots and a strong foundation. So this foundation was not strong. You're building a much better foundation. It's also about you being loyal to your purpose. And there's progress on this card too. It's moving a little bit more slowly. There's reliability also on the Queen. So that's a double message. Things are shifting for you, Aquarius. It's an auspicious beginning. It's nurturing your skills and your talents. There could be job offers here for you or creative project offers. This is good. So it's moving slower than you might like, but it's moving. And it's moving in a stable way. Let's see what goes with it. Oh yeah, look at that. Temperance. More patience, right? So it seems there's a bit of a shakeup in the first week of August for you. But the shakeup is a positive shakeup. You know, it's not the gloom and doom that we often see with the Tower or even the Death card. Like, certainly there's something that you're letting go of, but it doesn't serve you anymore. There may be strings attached that are still bittersweet and a little bit painful, but you're addressing it, and you're doing it slowly, patiently, with kindness, compassion. The Temperance card is fire, Sagittarius energy. There's healing energy here. Archangel Michael governs this card, so he's a good confidant for you at this time. Reach out to Archangel Michael for assistance. Just invite him in to help you achieve your highest and greatest good. You're being asked with the Temperance card to be very grounded to your spiritual connection. And you're tempering volatile energies. So, yeah, the Tower, Death, there's some volatile energies there. What I referred to as what's bittersweet for you. Excuse me, but you're tempering that. You're in a process with it, and it's going really well, if not a little too slow for you. Maybe you'd like it to be more swift, but it's happening. And it's happening in a good way, in a stable way. The message on Temperance, too, is to also be guided by what feels natural to you. And by following what feels natural, you don't overanalyze things. Sometimes overanalyzing, it's like the paralysis of analysis. Like, you're going to let that go. Yeah, let's see about your third week. The High Priestess. See, this is you tuning in. Getting really grounded in your spiritual connection, like we saw in the Temperance card. You're listening to your intuition. You don't have all the answers right now. Not everything is clear to you right now. But there is a sense of stability, reliability, that you're on the right path. You have everything you need. You've got all the resources you require. That's awesome. That's water, moon energy. Usually when we see the High Priestess, it indicates there's something that's hidden from us. Some would say this is the secret card. There are secrets. That has a negative spin on it for me. So I'm not going to lean into that right now. I would just say there are things you don't know that are in the unseen, but your intuition, your spiritual connection is going to guide you. Archangel Michael is here to assist you as you go through these simultaneous endings and beginnings. So this is an opportunity for you to tune deep into your intuition. Nurture it. It's deepening your higher self relationship, trusting your internal knowing. There's also a message of confidentiality on this key. The High card, key, I don't even know where that came from. Confidentiality on this card, because the High Priestess doesn't hand out the information. She has it. She knows it. She's been intuitive. So that's the invitation to tune into self and garner the intuition. The confidentiality part comes somewhat separate from that, but knowing what to say and when to say it is the message. There are some things worth keeping to yourself, keeping your own counsel. The High Priestess is also about having some quiet time. You may need some as you settle out these energies over here from the first week. In the third week, you may find that it's just more of a meditative week for you. That's joyful. Yeah, because look, you have the Wheel of Fortune. turning in your favor. That's fire, Jupiter. Jupiter's good fortune. This is being harmoniously in alignment with your destiny, fate. It's examining your relationship to your environment. It's expanding your inner spiritual journey. So your month of August is about expanding your spiritual connection. And the wheel shows up when there have been challenging circumstances, which we could see in the first week. They're coming to a close. It's about a turn for the better. And then the intuition heightens yet again on this card. So it's like deep intuition here. It's very strong for you. There's beautiful communication with family and friends in this card. And discovering your hidden aspects. So whatever may feel unclear over here gets clear toward the end of the month. There's an essence of surrender to this card too, surrendering to your own divinity. And, you know, that allows you to be a nice clear channel for your own self here. So that's excellent. It's like you take the challenge and you completely turn it around through stability and patience. And then you feel really guided and you just know what's right. And then we have the Four of Wands. That's an excellent card. It's fire, Venus, and Aries. There's freedom on this card, creativity, happiness, celebration. It's one of the happiest cards of the minor suits in tarot. And there's passion here. It's called the honeymoon card. So love and relationships are going well, family relationships, your friends, all of it. You're feeling confident. Your vitality has returned. If you were feeling a little drained from these experiences over here, your vitality is coming back. There's new love on that card, great affection, appreciation. That's beautiful. And then let's see the last card in the 4th week of August, the Five of Cups. Okay, that's another challenge card. You got a couple of challenge cards here. It's water, it's Mars and Scorpio. This is a loss card, a sorrow and upset card. So it's more bittersweet for you, Aquarius. And the beauty of the Five of Cups is that 2 cups remain. 3 are spilled. Now, these are things that you could have grief, sorrow, sadness over. As you know, you look back and have some bittersweet feelings about your journey so far, and that would be connected to what's no longer serving you in the Tower, and that could be connected to the simultaneous ending and beginning in the Death card. And then, you know, fostering patience, diving deep into your intuition, your intuitive gifts and skills, to create a much more stable foundation. Because if this is a foundation crumbling, the Four of Wands is a foundation being built, and a much better one at that. And then, as I'm saying here on the 5, these 3 cups that are spilled may be the things that are bittersweet for you, that you have to come into acceptance, allowance, and healing with. But the 2 that remain remind us of the Two of Cups, which is the Great Love card. So consider that. So you've taken circumstances and turned them around for yourself and made a much better life experience. That's incredible work, Aquarius. High five to you. I do not feel the need to do a clarifier. I'm checking with my guides. No, this is very clear. So we're going to go on to the angel answer cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question, related or not. I will draw at least 3 cards. Oh, we got 3 right away. Wow, look at that. Okay, we have take action. I'm going to put that over here because you're taking action as you sort the rubble of the Tower, and you're turning it into a much better stable foundation for yourself. Your next card is compromise. That's definitely in the 2nd week. The compromise is being patient, taking things slow. Oh, look at this. Last card. Choose a new direction. How perfect. That's exactly what you've done. You've chosen a new, stable, more reliable direction for yourself. That's beautiful, Aquarius. Gosh. You know, first glance, those cards the Tower, Death card, Five of Cups. Those are cards that make people cringe, but I really deeply feel all of their positive energies here. And here's your affirmation card from the universe has your back. It's perfect. I honor how I want to feel. Well, indeed you do. Good for you. Wow, Aquarius. All right. That was like one of the fastest monthly readings I've done, and it was so direct and so clear. My guides are all excited. I'm excited. Good for you for the good work you've done. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus so you get a full snapshot of your month. Please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you would like to book a private reading, you can do that in the description box below. And I'll be back obviously in the daily readings, but I'll have September readings coming, well, next month. As soon as I can get these out, I think maybe I ought to start on next month. Oh gosh, that was a journey. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Peace. Bye for now.